She said, write me, sing me something deep. I don't mean low. She said, if you want to have me, then I will have you know some literary word and a clever use of verbs. And if you want me, you gotta move me. Oh, move me, move me, move me. Inspire and improve me. Give me words that move me. Oh.
And I am moved to welcome you to Common Grounds Open Mic Live. Yeah. So good to have a crowd back in the house. We are, of course, on WKDW Radio, 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, brought to you from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. I'm your host, Bud Buckley. I'm so thrilled that we have so many people playing and so many people attending. We have a raffle going on. If you hang in till the end, you might win something. We are, of course, on Facebook Live and as well as kdwradio.com. So the four ways. You can be right here in the room, or you could watch it on Facebook, or you could watch it, or you could listen to it on kdwradio.com or on the radio, of course. Did I get it all? Well, yeah, that's kdwradio.com. Okay, good. Okay, I think we've got it covered then. Look at who we have tonight. We have Larry Hoskins, who is our sound engineer, and he's going to go first so he can get back there and make sure the rest of you sound good. Yeah. And we have Patrick Fitzgerald coming up. Special guest, Alan Mescal, back from England. We're so glad he's in the house, and we're so glad we get to hear him again. He has a show this Saturday at Troll Music. If you're interested, go online and buy a ticket. Paul Phillips is here. Paul Fazina is here. Are you guys playing together, Paul and Paul? Okay. And then Pipes and Cash. Yeah, Tony Howe, Joe Knight, and Lee Johnson. All right, so let's get the thing started with Larry Hoskins.
Well, hello, everybody. We'll see how this goes. Haven't played this one for a while. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand, where he'll grow up to be an angry young man one day. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we just turn our heads and look the other way? As the world turns, hungry little child with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night. He learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, a young man breaks away, buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries. As a crowd gathers round an angry young man, face down the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. As her young man dies, cold and gray Chicago morning, a little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Thank you.
Nice job, Larry.
I mainly have this iPad up here. I keep looking at it. That's all I hadn't done for a while. I I really don't like using one, but sometimes you got to. But mainly I have it up here so I'll remember what songs I was wanting to try to do. This one goes back a while. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. Picked up a shovel, I went to the mine. I loaded 16 tons, the number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when it's drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in a cambric vine. Oh, mama lying 'cause there ain't no woman make me walk that line. I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Well, if you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other is steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
All right.
I got 2 other songs here, but then I'm thinking about doing a third one, so I don't even have on my list. So let's see. How about, let's just do this one. Hold on. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, and saving the world on his own. The warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses put his ambitions at bay. Summers and winters scattered like splinters, and 4 or 5 years slipped away. He went to England, he played the piano and married an actress named Kim. They had a fine life, she was a good wife, and bore him a young son named Jim. And all of the answers and all of the questions he locked in his attic one day, 'cause he liked the quiet, clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, the war took his baby, bombs killed his lady, and left him with only one eye. His body was battered, his whole world was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. While the tears were falling, he was recalling answers he'd never found. So he hopped on a freighter, skidded across the ocean, and left England without a sound. Now he lives in the islands, fishes the pylons, and drinks that green label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. 'Cause through 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he'll say, Some of it's magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. Little Jimmy Buffett.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Larry. Great job. Patrick Fitzgerald is coming up here next. Come on up here, Patrick. If you haven't been to the Bean Depot lately, you ought to see what Patrick's doing over there. He redesigned their stage. Yeah, you can check with him afterwards. He's got pictures. It's a cool place anyway, but the stage is getting really cool. Thanks to Patrick. The Bean Depot, that's in El Joe Bean. How would you describe where that is exactly? Right before you go over the bridge, yeah. Yeah. Check it out. It's a cool place. A lot of our people who come here regularly also play there. So, ready to go, Patrick? Oh dear. Whoops. What was that?
That really doesn't matter now.
Oh, here we go. Patrick Fitzgerald.
Apparently I have a battery. Off to search for something true. So I was almost there when I found you, and sooner than my fate was wrote, the perfect blade it slit my throat, and beads of lust released into the air. I woke and you were standing there. Well, I was on the mend when I fell through. The sky around was anything but blue. I found as I regained my feet a wound across my memory that no amount of stitching could repair. Well, I woke and you were standing there. There's no fortune at the end of the road that has no end. No returning to the spoils once you have spoiled the thought of them. There's no falling back to sleep once you have awakened from the dream. Now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready to begin. To search for something real, I traded what I know for how I feel. Well, the ceiling and the walls collapsed upon the darkness I was trapped, and as the last breath occurred to me, and brought me to my feet. Well, there's no fortune at the end of the road that has no end. No returning to the spoils once you have spoiled the thought of them. There's no falling back Sleepwalk you have awakened from the dream. Now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready. Now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready. Now I'm rested and I'm ready. I'm rested and I'm ready to begin. Ready to begin. Ready to begin. Old tune there. Thank
Very
you.
cool.
I found out that this song, I was at RJ's the other day, and revived this memory. I used to play this song a long, long time ago. And I asked him if it was politically correct. But anyway, so apparently right.
Okay, we're right.
Old Alison Krauss tune. But Union, several people have done it. Mom said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Well, come the morning, I would always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Born a slave in the town of Vicksburg, traded for a chestnut mare. He never spoke a word in anger, though his load was hard to bear. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. But come the morning, I would always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Now Catfish John was a river hobo, lived died along the river's bend. Looking back, I'll always remember that I was proud to be his friend. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't you be hanging around old Catfish John. But come the morning, you can bet I will always be there, walking in his footsteps in the sweet Delta dawn. Oh, take me back to another morning, to a time so long ago, where the sweet magnolias blossom, cotton fields were white as snow. Mama said, don't go near that river. Don't you be hanging around old Catfish John. But you can bet come the morning, I'd be there walking in his footsteps in the dawn. I'd be walking in his footsteps in the Delta dawn. I'd be walking in his footsteps in the Delta down.
Very nice.
We were born for the wind, so much younger than the sun. Ere the bonnie boat was won, sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry, feel the sea and touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. And when that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. Don't wanna fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul way back like the days of old, into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I'll be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. Don't wanna fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old, where magnificently we will float into the mystic. We were born for the wind, so much younger than the sun. Ere the bonnie boat was won, that sailed into the mystic. Or something like that.
So nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Patrick. Great job. Patrick Fitzgerald. Guess who's up next? We sure missed Alan Meskel since he moved back to England, and he's here tonight. And we are delighted. Oh, yeah, you're delighted? I'm so glad you're here, Alan. And as I said before, Alan's going to be playing Troll Music Saturday night. If you'd like to get tickets to that, I'm sure you can get them online. That's what I did. All right. Not that. You're not that tall. How's that? All right to go. Alan Meskel, everyone.
Gonna begin with a new song for me. Definitely a new song for him. I wrote this for my cousin. My cousin was actually born in America because my aunt moved here after the war. And unfortunately, he was one of the many that got killed in Vietnam, so this is for him. Hangtown in the 50s, going to a GI bride, growing up on candy gum and beans, The streets were lined with chrome, a neon billboard filled the skies. Woolworth stars and pancakes in your dreams. In many ways a farm boy, but one I never knew. Although we never met, I feel I remember you. The era of McCarthy, everybody knew the score. The rich boys went to college, and the poor boys went to war. They became collateral in somebody else's dream. No victory for anyone in this godforsaken scheme. In many ways a farm boy, but one I never knew. Although we never met, I feel I remember you. Well, it's 50 years ago, but the memory still remains. Each life a row of letters on a lit-back lump of stone. Lessons never learned, so we will start it all again. Whenever power flexes, the only winner will be pain. In many ways a farm boy, but one I never knew. Although we never met, I feel I remember you. In many ways a farm boy, but one I never knew. Although we never met, I feel I remember you.
Wow, very nice. Thanks for sharing that with us.
So, as Bud explained, I used to come here a lot, and for a period of about 3 or 4 years, I was here most weeks. And there were a lot of good, really good people that played here, and I made some really good friends. And one of those friends, unfortunately, moved away, and so we're not going to get to see him on this trip. But he used to play here most, again, probably every couple of weeks, and he was a great songwriter, and that's Rick Hardiman. And Rick sends his best regards to everybody here, and for those that knew him, so.
If Rick is listening, hey Rick, how you doing, pal?
Anyway, this is going to be one of Rick Hardiman's songs. It's the first time I played it in public, and we thought it would be a good place to play it. So, song called Something About a Heart. There is something about a heart that'll lift you up higher than your highest ever hopes, higher than you're high enough. Yes, there's something about a heart that'll take you down, take you right down to the ground. There's just something about a heart, and there's something about the night. Let you understand all the things your heart will do. It'll lead you by the hand. And there's something about the night and that telltale heart that'll show you just who you are. There's just something about a heart. Yes, a heart can lift you up, and a heart can take you down, leave you standing in the shadows, screaming sacrilege. It can save you or betray you. It can set your spirit free. It can bring you to your knees. But there's something about a heart that'll lead you home, back into the arms of the one you love. You'll never be alone. But there's something about that very same heart. When it turns to stone, it'll show you lonely like you've never known. There's just something about a heart. Yes, a heart can lift you up, and a heart can take you down, leave you wearing holy robes or a thorny crown. It can lead you to redemption, show you things your eyes can't see. It can bring you to your knees. It can lead you to your knees. But there's something about a heart that can linger on, even when it calls you home. It beats on and on in the lives of the ones you love. Yes, they carry on, 'cause they know who they are, 'cause they knew something about your heart.
Wow. Thanks for doing that, Alan. I hope Rick is listening.
I hope he's listening as well. He didn't know I was going to play it tonight because Rick likes to be prepared for things. So, and he gave me his blessing to play it, which is really nice as well. So.
All right.
Anyway, as Bud says, I'm playing at Troll Music Saturday night. Anybody who wants to come along, please do so. It'll be a full evening of music. Wendy Canico is going to start the evening with a trio, and then I'll be playing with Ted Fordney, who some of you may have seen me play with before.
He's been here, yeah.
Yeah, on double bass, and Rico Blomqvist on percussion. Anyway, this is one for, again, I don't know who's listening, but if anybody who's seen me here before will probably know this song. This is an old favourite. Long ago when we were young, George's Hill we used to race our battered prams down gravel tracks. Along the green we built our dens, imagine battles won or lost. Long ago when we were young, time of innocence we felt, a different world than we see now, when one day's wars were soon forgot and dust seems slow to take its bow. Now I place a star up in the sky, on this sleepless night with you. I slowly lift my glass and I drink a silent toast to you and the rose tattoo. Long ago when we were young, we never guessed worlds drift apart. Now different stories we can tell, but bonds of blood and friendship pull you back like some strong spell. Long ago when we were young, the world we grew into long gone, that innocence exchanged for greed. What once seemed grand now seems so small, but things you learn you now believe. Now I place a star up in the sky, on this sleepless night with you. drink a silent toast to you on the rose tattoo. Experiences shared, they can bond and teach and heal. Every tumble, graze and bruise can shape the way you feel. Now I place a star up in the sky, on this sleepless night with you. I slowly lift my glass and I drink a silent toast to you and the rose tattoo. Long ago when we were young, long ago when we were young, long ago when we were young. Thank you very
Wow.
much. Thank you.
So glad you did that. Thank you, Alan Maskell. Can't wait to see you Saturday, man. Thanks for coming. Rick Hardiman, I hope you're listening, dude. I'll be in touch. Look who's here, Paul Phillips. Paul Phillips is here. Hey, while we're getting set up here, I just want to tell you that this is a nonprofit, and none of us get paid, and we just do this because we love doing it. This will be my 7th year of doing this, by the way. And well, thank you. And it's been a great ride. Whoops. There was something else I was going to tell you. I forgot what it was. Perhaps it'll come to me while I'm sitting down, but then it'll be too late. I bet that happens to a lot of us in here, doesn't it? Say yes, everybody. Thank you. Okay, Paul, don't leave that thing here tonight now, would you?
I'll try not to.
Okay.
I always leave something.
Paul leaves something every week. Ready to go? Paul Phillips, everyone.
Anyway, this was in tune when I left the house. Anyway, I'm leaving next Tuesday because it's good. It's good. A, it's Thanksgiving. B, my daughter is having a baby.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then it will be Christmas. And I'm taking care of the other two. So life is good. And I'll be back in January, actually. I've never been away this long.
Wow.
But they're letting me what? Yes. That's out, isn't it? Gee, I'm telling you, I had this all tuned up. Okay, guess what? There's not too many Thanksgiving songs, but I found one.
Ooh.
It's a Mary Chapin Carpenter song, of all people. Grateful for each hand we hold, gathered round this table. From far and near we travel home, blessed that we are able. We're grateful for this sheltered place, with light from every window. Say welcome, welcome, share the feast, coming away from sorrow. Father, mother, brother, son, baby, friend, and friendless, welcome to everyone. Look at the loving kindness. We're grateful for what's understood and all that is forgiven. Why so hard to be good, to live a life worth living? Father, mother, brother, son, neighbor, friend, and friendless, say welcome, welcome. Grateful for each hand we hold, gathered round this table.
All right, Paul.
All right. It's gonna have to be close enough. You're sitting there in your easy chair, and the paper hides your face. You'd probably say everything's okay, and everything seems in place. But I'm sitting here with my old guitar, singing my heart out to you. And you don't look up, and you don't say much. the same old words and the same old tunes. And a million times you've heard these songs. And sometimes I'm off key or those damn strings are flat. But you never show right or wrong. Ah, but I remember old days in different ways. When we sang together, we two. Ooh, and the songs were new, and so were we. And the harmony always seemed true. Well, I'll start another song, and I'll give it my all. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do. 'Cause I came to please, I'd sing down on my knees. If you'd only sing with me too. I'll start another song, and I'll give it my all. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do. 'Cause I came to please, I'd sing down on my knees. If I could get a smile out of you.
Very sweet. Paul Fazzina is getting on stage now. He'll add some texture with his mandolin.
One, two, three, four. Test it.
There we go.
I actually asked my fellow Paul here to do the song specifically because the chord progression, there's something about it. It's like really eerie almost. It's different and it's very good. So whenever you're ready.
It's an early Eagles song for any of you. I lost 10 points just for being in the right place at exactly the wrong time. I looked right at the facts there, though I may as well have been completely blind. So if you see me walking down the road, don't look back, I'm just on my way back home. There's a train easier than Tell me now, and I won't be hanging on. There's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know, but I might be home. There's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know what I might be on. 1320 North Columbus was the address that I wrote down on my sleeve. I don't know just what she wanted, but it might have been that it was time to leave. And I watched as the smoker passed it on, and I laughed when the joker said lead on. 'Cause there's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know what I might be on. Yeah, there's a train leaves here this morning. I don't know what I might be on.
All right, Paul.
Nice.
Paul Phillips,
All
and
right.
Paul Casino.
Made it. Okay, I'm going to do one now by Dan Hicks.
Hey, before you start that,
Yes.
I have to do a station break. We're back live on the radio now.
Well, heck,
I
go
remember
right
that.
ahead.
You're listening
Copy it
to
from
Open
me.
Mic Live from Common Grounds on WKDW Radio 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. Now here's Paul Fazina.
Okay, and this song is about what a guy does when his girl leaves him. And it's called Payday. I got my paycheck today. I think I'll spend it like a crazy fool. Maybe I'll give it all away. Kind of something like the golden rule. And my paycheck, it ain't hay. You know, but lately I don't seem to care. Since my gal, she went away and left our little house so cold and bare. And I won't tell them at the bank about what I'm gonna do with all my dough. I'll just smile and tell them thanks. It's probably better that they didn't know. And then I'll go and have a drink in a little place where I can sit and think about the girl that went away and left me here in my payday. Well, payday was never like this. Payday, oh, where is my happiness? I don't know. So I guess I'll go and have a drink in a little place where I can sit and think about the girl that went away and left me here in my payday. So I guess I'll go and take a walk to a little place I know right down the street, and I'll buy the house around.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, bartender, make 'em tall and sweet, and then I'll have another drink in a little place where I can sit and think about the girl that went away and left me here in my payday. Woo! Well, payday was never like this. Payday, oh, where is my happiness? I don't know. So I guess I'll go and have a drink in a little place where I can sit and think about the girl that went away and left me here in my payday.
All right. Very cool.
Drink responsibly, folks.
Done, Larry?
Okay, Paul
Killed me.
Phillips is leaving the stage. Let's hear it for Paul. And hey, Paul, have a great trip, you know? Have a good trip. Love to your new grandchild. And we will, yeah. And we will see you in January, right? Okay. That's it. It's cool. Yeah, look at that.
Amazing.
Don't leave it behind now, Paul.
Okay, I got a Raikuda song I'm going to do now.
All right.
It's about bumming around the country for your whole life. It's called The Boomer Story. Well, come and gather all around me and listen to my tale of woe. Got some good advice to give you, lots of things you ought to know. Take a tip from one who's traveled and never stopped his rambling round. Boys, once you get the Roman fever, you never want to settle down. Boys, you never want to settle down. I had a little gal in Frisco. I asked her to be my wife. I told her I was tired of roaming and I'm gonna settle down for life. Then I heard the whistle blowing. I knew it was a southbound train. So I left that gal beside the railroad. I never saw the gal again. Boys, I never saw the gal again. Well, saw the gal again. I never saw the gal again. I left that gal beside the railroad. Never saw the gal again. I traveled all over the country. I traveled everywhere. I've been on every branch line railroad. Never paid a nickel fare. I've been from Maine to Albuquerque, Canada to Mexico, but I attention to what I say. If I hear another train a-coming, I guess I'll be on my way. If you wanna do me a favor, boys, when I lay me down to die, just dig my grave beside the railroad so I can hear the train roll by. Boys, so I can hear the train roll by. Well, hear the train roll. I can hear the train roll by. Just dig my grave beside the railroad so I can hear the train roll by.
All right, Paul, very cool.
I've got one now. It's an old song, and I learned the way I play it. I learned it from Taj Mahal, and it's a story about there's some people you don't accuse them of cheating. And it's called, don't tell me, I'll get it. Stagger Lee. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, it could be on a rainy morning. Yeah, it could be on a rainy night. Well, Stagger Lee and Billy the Lion, they had a great big fight, talking about that bad man, the bad man, cruel old Stagger Lee. Well, Stagger Lee and Billy were gambling quite late. Whoa, Stagger Lee drew 7, but Billy swore that he drew 8. Talk about that bad man, the bad man. Well, bad Stagger Lee said, Billy, he said, man, you can't get away with that. You done won all of my money and my great big Stetson hat. Talk about that bad man, the bad man, cruel old Stagger Lee. Well, Stagger Lee shot Billy. He shot that boy so bad. The bullet went through Billy and it broke the bartender's looking glass. Talking about that bad man, cruel old Stagger Lee. So if you're ever in Louisiana, you head to the Lions Club, because every step you're stepping in Billy the Lion's blood. Talking about that bad man, the real bad man. Talking about that bad man, the bad man.
All right, Paul Facina. Thanks for that, Paul. We're going to bring Pipes and Cash up here for the first time. See this green hat right here? This is what pays the bills. As I told you before, this is a nonprofit. None of us get paid. We do have bills to pay, however. Not only the usual things like electricity and insurance and rent. There's also the reason that you can play cover songs here is because we pay our dues to ASCAP and BMI and all that. Otherwise, well, once I played it up in New York, right next to Vassar College, where there's plenty of money. And the guy who ran the coffee house told me that I couldn't, I think I did, my students were there, and we always used to do Rocky Raccoon, so I brought a few of them up and we did that. And somebody videoed it and put it on YouTube. And the guy begged me to take it down because he would get sued. We don't have that problem here because we pay our dues, and this is how one of the ways we pay them. So I hope you'll fill this hat up for us tonight. I sure would appreciate it. Wait, here. Here's a whole pocket full of cash. All right, and thank you very much. Look at this. We have pipes and cash here for the first time. I'm glad you guys are here. You all set? You all plugged in? Yep, snacks. We do have all new snacks tonight. Everything's $1. Okay, you guys all set?
I think so.
All
Check
right.
1, 2.
Okay,
Check 1,
I'm
2.
going to get out of your way, and here we go.
No? Yeah, I'm trying to.
Let's mic it then. You have another mic? Take mine. We're going to mic that guitar.
You heard? Hey, Danny, it's not just you. All right, hi, I'm Pipes, and this is Cash. Believe it or not, I'm his dad. Yeah, just saying. I'm heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Now I'm hoping for Riley, I see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Well, the North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't returning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south side of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long choke. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City in Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Come on, Cash. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Oh, I wanna feel. Hey, yeah, yeah. Mama, rock me, mama, rock me. Oh, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. I wanna roll like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, yeah. Mama, rock me. Come on, everybody. So rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wind and a rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you. All righty then. So we're gonna play a little Read Those Down, Kryptonite. It's one of our favorites, so we figured we'd pick a few of those tonight. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do, yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman mind, kryptonite. You call to call me weak, but still your secrets I would keep. You took for granted all the times I've never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. Picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side, my superhuman, right? Kryptonite. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. You would think a good thing is having the iPad in front of you. It is not. All right. All right, Cash is going to finish us off with Pride and Joy.
Thank you.
How about that? Was that good or what? Yeah. Great job, guys. What were we going to do, Sue? Was there something important we had to do now? Oh, yes, yeah. I wanted to announce that we are going to close next Wednesday because Thanksgiving and all, you people are going to be busy getting ready, maybe traveling, bringing in family, that sort of thing. So we'll take a week off and we'll be back on November 30th, which is the following week. Okay? Sound like a good deal? Great show so far, huh? Yeah. Lots more to come. And don't forget, we have a raffle. Two prizes. I went to Common Ground. I went to Black Gold Coffee today to get the coffee to give away tonight, and they were closed. They had just closed. I went after work, and they had just closed. But they saw me standing there with a forlorn look on my face, and they opened the door, and I said, "Please sell me some coffee." They did, but they wouldn't grind the beans. So if you win the coffee, you're going to have to grind that. But it's really good Costa Rican. And then there's some. What kind of chocolate do we have here, Sue? Godiva chocolate, and a nice mug. So Paul will do it. All right. Okay. So let's see what do we got. Tony. How you doing, pal?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Good. You all set to go here, man?
Super ready.
All right. I'm out of your way then. Tony Howe.
Thank you. All right, let's have some fun. It's upside down, I'm spinning around, but you never notice. I'm such a clown, why am I laughing now? Man, you gotta own it. I could die 1,000 times. In her eyes I'd live forever. And if demons lie on my shoulders, then she is my sweater. It's just a fight, it's just a night. You know it's not over. It's just her eyes, it's no surprise when they win me over. I could die 1,000 times. In her eyes I'd live forever. And if demons lie on my shoulders, then she is my sweater. Na 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 no no. If I don't know, then you tell me how it goes. You make me smile. Na 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 no 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 no. It's just your eyes. It's no surprise. Oh. Thank you.
Cool, Tony.
I feeling that was a little out. So this is gonna be a couple other love songs. I'm just working on it. Love songs. Is anybody in here in love? You can see love's live. Live is love is livid here. All right. Here you go. All right.
listen. I'll meet you in the middle like any day. I love submissions. I'll put you in a hold like any day. She loves the position. Yeah, she's my little renegade. 'Cause she wanted to. Missus greets me in the morning with some kisses, and you know her wishes. All the conditions, oh, it's up to you. 'Cause she wanted to. Listen, I'll be in the kitchen in the morning for you. Why you just listen? All my wishes come true. 'Cause you wanted to. Thank you.
All right, Tony. Very cool.
And you know, it's so funny when you developing new songs and making new things and finding new experiences like love and finding stuff. You know, sometimes it's always nice to remember the old stuff that, you know, gets you going. And so I hope anybody who feels like this, you know, there's someone out there. There's always someone out there. So chop chop, you know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh.
I don't know where I'll be or where I'll go, and no one knows why family splits up and you feel all alone. I feel sick right down to the bone, wishing I had a place to call my own, and I don't mind living this life. It's me, myself, and I, more, living life. Me, myself, and I keep tripping on my feet again, wishing I had wings to find a friend, and you already know where I'll be and where I'll go, and oh no, it's just my reflection, and I'm all alone, and I don't mind living this life, just me, myself, and I, living this life, myself, and I.
Wow. Nice repair.
Like a flower, I will grow. Just water me down with all that sun and soul. And you already know, to the top I'll go, 'cause that's the loneliest road you'll ever know. And I don't mind living this life, just me and myself. And I want more, I live my life, me, myself, and I, me, myself, me, myself, and I. Off rhythm, I don't mind the times. I'll just think real fast. Maybe these moments will go right by, 'cause I don't mind all the lines. I'm just a river and lie. Me, myself, and I.
All right, Tony. Tony Howe. All right, very good, very good. I should tell you that Mindy wants to say she's sorry she wasn't here tonight. The real estate market has been insane lately. It's not uncommon for her to work till midnight. She was doing a contract in the past hour or so for somebody else. So she will be back in action at some point when things calm down, but she does miss it, and she sends her best to all of you. And yeah, I hope, okay, I will tell her you miss her. All right. This is Joan Knight. I want to tell you something. You know, whenever Joan hasn't been out for a while, and that makes anybody a little nervous, but what I told her, this is a great audience, and I know that you're going to make her feel welcome, right? And okay, Joan Knight, everybody.
How's everybody doing? Okay, good. Good. As long as you're all doing good right now. Can I get this lower just a little bit, please? Thanks. Yeah, oh, that's a good thing. I don't know if this is tuned. I walked over here. Everything changes. The air's different in here, so I'll use that as an excuse, all right? Good. Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go. All right, that should work. All right, I'm going to try to do a Tab Benet song. It's called Darkness. My fingers are shaking. I'm walking slow, I got a weary mind. He's dragging me low, I'm falling behind. You know he's got me where he wants me, but still I keep trying to see through the darkness between you and I. Sometimes it gets hard to find any love of any kind.
Oh Lord, turn on your love light before I go blind, and pick me up off the ground. Just let our hearts shine, shine our way through the darkness between you and I. 'Cause you know I love you, but I did you wrong. For we both made our choices, now it's time to move on. So please, please forgive me. Let's walk side by side, and we'll fill in this darkness between you and I.
Really nice.
I'm sorry.
Very nice. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see. All right. This guitar doesn't sound good, but it's probably me shaking. Let me get my groove. Why is it sound? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You're okay.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm fun again. Forever far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, oh, you make me feel like I'm clean again. However far away, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. I will always love you. Love you. Oh, sorry.
Very pretty.
I never usually screw that up. I knew it. Well, can't get any worse, right?
I got a thing for you. Oh, I got it bad for you. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I want you all the time. You're always in my mind. Say you'll be my favorite Valentine. Sunny days always get cloudy when you're not around. Memories, they keep colliding, there's no peace to be found. I think of you, my knees get weak. I find it hard to speak of anything but you. Oh, I gotta find a way to make you wanna stay, if it's the last thing I do. Sunny days always seem cloudy when you're not around. Memories, they keep colliding, there's no peace to be found. We made a crazy mistake, thinking my heart wasn't at stake, but we both know that's just not true. With every passing day, I try to compensate by doing whatever I gotta do to stop thinking about you. Oh, I got the lonely lover's blues. I got it so bad it's true. Oh, I got a thing, I got a thing for you. Thank you. That's an original.
Joan Knight, thanks so much. Great job, Joan. Okay, Lee Johnson's up here next. You out there, Lee? All set to go? There he is. Okay. Any? You can think of any important announcements that I forgot to make, Sue? Yeah, the raffle's coming up. After Doug, we'll give some stuff away. All right. And of course, yeah, this is just so good to have close to a full house tonight. So many people, lots of old faces and new faces, and it just feels so good. Thanks for everything. Okay. And of course, we want to thank Ron and Larry for doing the sound, and for Nancy for doing the snack bar, and Sue did the shopping today for the snack bar, and Sue is our booker and always does such a fantastic job of hey, my Facebook has turned to crap. I can't even really get on half the time, and I can't make those posts. So Sue's been trying to get the stuff up for me as far as publicity on Facebook, and one of these days I'll find somebody who can undo it for me. But somebody took over my page and used their phone number and everything, and I can't get any help from Facebook at all. So that's where we are with that. All set, Lee?
I'm here.
Okay, here's Lee Johnson.
All right. Thank you. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Don't you that pitter pat and that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. With this rover crossed over, if I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sun.
I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but I'm not afraid with this rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. On the sunny side of the street. Yeah, on that sunny, sunny side of the street.
All right, really cool, Lee.
That's an oldie.
Love it.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'm Lee Johnson. This is my first time in this room, and it's interesting. Yeah, it's been fun. I've heard some really great players here tonight.
And you're another one, so keep it going.
Thanks. I'll do my best. Okay. Anybody remember an old song called "One Took Over the Line"? Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Sweet Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not that song. No. This is by the same guys, Brewer and Shipley.
Oh yeah.
They were really big back in the 70s. Okay. It's called "Shake Off the Demon." Wait a minute. Okay. Shake off the demon, see how the angel runs. Pull out the powder, shoot with an empty gun. You know you burn down the highway, you leave me no place to run. To run. Oh. Politicians screaming the bleeding lies, and all the natural children ride for the compromise. Oh, babe, open your window and let that fresh air blow. Shake, babe, shake off your demon and watch that angel go. And preacher talking up the holy wind, singing glory about how love fulfilled. And there's a man in uniform who says he wants to teach me to kill. To kill. Shake off the demon, see how the angel runs. Pull out the powder, shoot with an empty gun. You know you burn down the highway, you leave me no place to run. To run. Fresh air blow. Hey, shake, babe, shake off your demon, watch that angel go. Oh no. Wow.
Very cool.
Okay, thanks. Okay. All right. right, this is a Big and Rich song. If I can get this knee to sit still. All right. Yeah, it's it's a new thing doing this in front of a bunch of people. It's like every time I do it, I always wonder why I put myself through it. But it's insane. It's like a disease.
You're doing great, Lee. No, it's good.
Well, thanks.
It's good.
Thanks. It's one of those things. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And it's been a while since I've done this in front of people. So here we go.
Fine. You're doing fine.
Thank you. All right, this is a Big and Rich song. Met a man on the street last night, said his name was Jesus. Met a man on the street last night, thought he was crazy till I watched him heal a blind man. I watched him heal a blind man, now I see, yeah. I'll live this life until this life won't let me live here anymore. And I will walk, yes I will walk with patience through that open door. I have no fear, angels follow me wherever I may go. I'll live this life till this life won't let me live here anymore. Met a girl in a chair with wheels and no one else would see her. Met a girl in a chair with wheels. Everyone was so afraid to even look down on her, and she just spread her little wings, flew away. Yeah, I'll live this life until this life won't let me live here anymore. Then I will walk, yes I will walk with patience through that open door. I have no fear, angels follow me wherever I may go. I'll live this life till this life won't let me live here anymore. Live here anymore. Met a kid on the bridge last night, contemplating freedom. Met a kid on a bridge last night. He said, tired of this maddening life, and I'm ready to go meet Jesus. And I said, he's a friend of mine, met him just last night, and it's all right, yeah, yeah. It's all right, yeah. I'll live this life until this life won't let me live here anymore. And I will walk, yes I will walk with patience through that open door. I have no fear, angels follow me wherever I may go. I'll live this life till this life won't let me live here anymore. Met a man on the street last night, said his name was Jesus. Had a man on the street last night.
All right.
Thanks.
Is that three? Okay.
Am I done?
I lost track. No, you got 3 songs, right?
3, all right.
Yeah. Hey, give me the reason I got confused is because I have to do a station break. You tune up or whatever, and I got to do a station break.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
because this is Common Grounds, open mic live on WKDW Radio, 97.5 FM in Northport, Florida, the home of real community radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower, and we're listening to Lee Johnson.
Let me move in a little closer. All right, this is a Lyle Lovett song. I've been listening to a lot of Lyle Lovett lately. He's one of those underappreciated songwriters. friend of mine, he said to me, a skinny girl is a misery. I shook my head, 'cause I knew he couldn't be right. Well, that's when I thought back to just last night. When I got home, it was maybe a little late. There was ne'er a crumb on ne'er a plate. There was no martini, no glass of grape. And it was then I sought to contemplate something my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate from me. I said, hello, honey, how have you been? She said, what could you possibly have been doing until 10:30? And not being completely insensitive, I could tell my ship had run aground. 'Cause when I puckered up, you know she puckered down. Something my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate from me. Now, it's small, more ordinary man might not appreciate the guidance of a good woman that could truly love him, and he might drift in despair during the ignorant, dumb misdoings of his dirty daily existence. But that's not me. No, yes-sirree. I'm proof that true love will set you free. Something my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate from me. My baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate. No, my baby don't tolerate from me.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool, Lee. Love it. Thanks so much. That was Lee Johnson. We're going to end the night with Doug Noble, and then we're going to give some stuff away. So hang in there. All right. Is that yours, Lee? Okay. That's why your knee was. You felt your knee was in a weird place, right? Because you're up there on the stool, huh? Okay. Good. Good. All right. Doug Noble. Let's hear it for Doug Noble. What would you prefer there, Doug? The chair? Oh, wait a minute now. All right. Got tangled down there. Okay. There we go.
Can you hear me in the back?
Yeah. Doug Noble.
Just kidding. I hope I'm tuned up. Do a few John Prine covers.
Level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on the way to Montreal. She pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country, build a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. sat there at the table and I acted real naive. I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. She danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, move to the country, and build you a home. Plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, and try to find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, but just as I was leaving, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. To this very day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why we blew up our TV. Had a lot of children. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place. But just as I was leaving, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why we blew up our TV. Took away our paper, we moved to the country, we built us a home. We had a lot of children, we fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on their own. They all found Jesus on their own. I'm still scared.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt with shoes on my feet. I wonder if I'll ever see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench, go to town to drink and get the girls a pinch, but I don't think they really ever noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again, again. Very first job I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being afraid of bees, but they only gave me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on the dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again. Again, again. One more John Trine. I'll try to do, I'll learn how to get some guitar lessons. And singing lessons.
Oh, you're doing
Lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. When it does, well, that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I live down deep inside my head. Well, long ago I made my bed. I get my mail in Tennessee. My wife, my dog, and my kids and me, Poor old planet Pluto now, he never stood a chance, no how, when he got uninvited to the interplanetary dance. Once a mighty planet there, not just an ordinary star, hanging out in Hollywood, some old funky sushi bar. Vulcan lives in Birmingham, sometimes he just don't give a damn. His head is full of bumblebees, his pride hangs down below his knees. Venus left him long ago for a guy named Mars from Idaho. Vulcan sent a wedding gift, three-legged stool in a wheelchair lift, Lonesome friends of science say the world will end most any day. If it does, well, that's okay, 'cause I don't live here anyway. I go to bed and it never rains. My dog predicts a hurricane. She can sniff the storm a mile away. That's all the news we have today. I left the verse out, I think. Bastards in their white lab coats who experiment with mountain goats should leave the universe alone. Not their business, not their home. I go to sleep and it never rains. My dog predicts hurricanes. She can sniff a storm a mile away. That's all the news we have today.
Doug Noble, great job, Doug. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right, I think it's that time. It's that time. Yes, unplug that thing. We're going to give away. How should we do this? Should we give people the first person gets a choice? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. So we've got, as I said, we've got some Costa Rican coffee from Black Gold. Great stuff. They are and they're the beans, the whole beans. And then we've got some. What is that? Godiva chocolate in a nice mug. All right. So let's see. Hold that bucket up here, and I'll close my eyes and pick a name. I got one. This is Gary Knight. Yay! Do you want the coffee or do you want the chocolate? All right. You got a grinder? Okay. You're gonna like this stuff. All right, and then here, let me get this out of the way. Here, hold. I don't want to pull that name twice. Okay, this is for the Godiva chocolate. Whoops, I grabbed two of them there. Not cheating. Ron Sandler. Ron, he's right here. He's on stage. You won the chocolate. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much for coming tonight. Taking off next week for Thanksgiving. I hope you come back the following week and we'll ramp up to Christmas. Been a great show, a really amazingly great show. Thank you so much. I hope you all come back soon. All right, this is Bud Buckley signing off from WKDW Radio, 97.5 FM, Northport, Florida, the home of Real Community Radio from the Bishop West Real Estate Tower. Good night, drive safely, and just be nice.